Welcome, welcome, all my beautiful Sagittarians. Brenda Tarot here, and I'm here again to bring you your general tarot and oracle card forecast for the week of November the 1st to the 7th, 2021. As I said, this is a general reading. Not every single card or the energy they carry may resonate with every single Sagittarius out there on the planet, but some of it will, so run with it. And hey, throw the rest out into the universe to those that it does. Should you want a private reading with me, all that information is always posted immediately below in the information box of all my videos, my prices, and my website, and how to contact me via email. I am pretty much booked up this week, but if it's an emergency, whip me off an email and I'll see if I can fit you in. Okay, let's see what we have here, my beautiful, beautiful Sagittarius. So Spirit and guides, what do they need to see, know, and expect for this week? Coming in behind you, your first card you have is the Empress. You have the Ace of Wands, and you have the Wheel of Fortune. In the center position, what have you got coming in? You've got the Tower. Temperance is your crossing energy, and the High Priestess. Coming in at the end of the week towards you, maybe what you could expect, the Queen of Cups, the Magician, and the the 10 of Swords. I always get these two mixed up because they look so familiar, the graphics. Now let's see what we have here for our all over energy cards. You have 3 today, and let's see what Spirit's going to give you. A lot of contact with people this week for everyone. Women and men, and dark and fair and young and old. All right, what do you need to surrender to, be cautious of, be conscientious of, change, tweak? All right, here we go. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, starting off with your first energy card, you got the Dark Woman. Dealings or relationship with a woman with a dark complexion or hair. You've got the Pale, time to get out of a situation. And you have the Firecracker, excitement. Okay, so let's try to figure this out. So maybe you've been involved with a woman with dark hair that, maybe the relationship isn't working out the way you should. There's there's the pail of spilt milk, basically. Maybe it's outlived. It's life expectancy. You've grown apart for whatever reasons. There could have been some sort of, debate. Something that's come up that's made you maybe pull away for a while. So you might be wanting to get out of a situation. Now, it could have to do with this dark-haired woman. For others, it may not. It may just be a situation that you are dealing with that you don't want to be involved in. Now, you've got Firecracker, which means wow. Something exciting is about to happen. Something's creating excitement within you. Something's got you going. And this is great, Sagittarius. When we all sit there and look at firecrackers and we do that with awe and excitement, you're definitely going to be able to see something exciting coming in this week. So I like this. Now, what do you need to surrender? You need to surrender to the beauty of the natural world. Take a relaxing break and spend time in nature. Replenish yourself by feeling the beauty and the ecstasy there. Okay, so maybe some of you are wanting to get out into nature more. Maybe you're going to be doing that, whether it's on your break at work, whether you're planning a little respite, a little retreat, somewhere to get away. With the way the world has been lately, so many people have maybe had planned vacations and they couldn't get out and go to them. So I think you might be able to step up and maybe be able to go out again and enjoy nature. Get out there, even if it's just for a walk every day or on your noon hour to have your lunch. If the weather's conducive and you live in that part of the climate, you can do that. But I do think it's going to help you ground. If you have the opportunity and the weather is conducive, take your shoes off, stand on that ground and feel the vibration of Mother Earth. Go on and listen to a tree. They do make noises. Trees are amazing. And apparently even though they might not be the same type of tree, if there's an ailing tree out there around them, they send out their feelers and their shoots and their roots to help replenish and help heal each other. So this is the healing element that you're going to be feeling while you go out into nature. So I think you're going to be stepping up and being able to do that at this time. Okay, let's see what we've got here for our actual reading. Coming in behind you could be the beginning of the week. You have the Empress, you have the Ace of Wands, and look, you've got the Wheel of Fortune. So you know what? I do believe that, it might be coming in behind you. For others, it could have been past tense, but I read it as the beginning of the week as well. The Empress is all about wanting to give birth to her dreams. She wants luxurious items. She wants to see success and that coming into her. And she has that ability to step up, amp it up, and go for what she wants. She moves forward towards her goals, and she's able to do that. She steps up. She takes. She steps up, and she looks at things in a creative way, and she works hard about bringing forth what it is she wants. She's also nurturing herself. Okay. Again, she talks about spending time in nature. She's like Mother Earth, and she has that ability to do that and to create loving and nurturing things around her. So I do think, or some of you might be giving birth to a child, or maybe a child coming into the family fold, but I do believe that you're going to be giving birth to your desires, to your goals, to what it is you want to bring to fruition. And you've got opportunities, my beautiful Sagittarius, because when the Ace of Wands shows up, oh my goodness, the Ace of Fire is all about seeing things coming into you in a productive way. An exciting new opportunity shows up. All right, it lands at your feet almost. And it could have to do with being creative in your career and in your job at this time. So there's possibilities coming in and offers coming in that you need to be aware of, and go for it. Don't be afraid. This is your time. You could be, some of you, opening up and starting your own business. You could be receiving a new job offer. Someone might be, connecting you with someone about a new job, or you could even be, some of you, receiving indication of a promotion. Anyway, it's all about exciting information coming into you that's going to lead to a fresh start, a beautiful new start. And here it comes. Again, the Wheel of Fortune. So karmically being turned, the universe is sending you this beautiful, beautiful card of good luck, good karma. Okay. There's positive changes coming in, and expect some beautiful benefits coming into you in the form of opportunities. It's the perfect time now to make big or even small changes. Go ahead, take that leap of faith. Go for what it is you want. I see that you're going to be changing things, and the old ways are lifting. The old blocks are lifting, and everything now is going to move forward in a positive direction. And I think it's going to move forward at a pretty good steady pace. If you had to deal with something that shook your faith, not anymore. You're going to be able to see that there is some positive outcome that came from that situation. This is all about good luck. It's all about happiness. It's all about balance and karma and a miracle and a twist of fate and beautiful destiny. Wow. Excellent. Now, coming in the center of your week, Sagittarius, you've got the Tower. Your crowning over energy is Temperance, and you've got the High Priestess. So, let's see what we have here. Well, I want to read your crowning, your crossing over energy right now, because Temperance is all about you taking your time here. These exciting opportunities that come in, I want you to think about them. I want you to do things in moderation, especially if it involves signing any legal documents or anything like that. I want you to be able to do that, okay? But do it carefully, calculated, articulately. Don't overthink, over-obsess, overdo. Overindulge. Don't do anything in a big hurry here. Temperance means take your time. And sometimes when you have to take your time here, you might be actually collaborating with others that you want to get together with that have the same ideas and same goals as you do. So, make use of that time while you are on this sort of slow mode. But when we go to the first card here, that's your crossing over energy here. Your first card is the Tower, and the Tower says changes have occurred in your life, and they came up suddenly. Whether it was a change at work, a job, a career, whether it was your love life, whatever the case is, something came up quickly. Something maybe not had been built on a firm foundation, and eventually it was inevitable it was going to crumble. For others, it might have been a surprise if it was your career. But that doesn't matter, because now you have stepped up. You're going to rebuild a new foundation. You're moving forward, and now you realize you're going to make all the changes so you don't get caught like this again, to prepare yourself, to be happy again. High Priestess says you're doing your research. Okay, you're digging deep, you're delving deep, you're going behind that veil to find out what it is you need to know. And, obviously, she's all about doing that. She finds out secrets, but she goes on her instincts. She trusts her intuition, her gut feeling, and she has that ability to see beyond the end of her nose. She sees beyond that. And, I always say if you feel that there's something not right, or you feel that there's some information or something missing, the puzzle piece that isn't connecting, then you're going to do your research. You're going to look into it. You're going to delve into that, and you'll find out if you do. Okay. Now, at the end of the week, possibly the energy coming towards you, you have the beautiful Queen of Cups, you've got that great Magician, and you've got the Ten of Swords. So, the Queen of Cups says you're about now, you've realized now that you need to take care of yourself. You're nurturing yourself. You're doing what's necessary. I mean, she looks like she's meditating and she's losing herself in that beautiful vibration of energy, of love and healing and all those beautiful, peaceful elements. She also is an extreme mother. She is very, very nurturing, and she loves to take care of others and do unto others. But I always say, first, physician, heal thyself. So you know what? Be careful. If you've been asked to step up, or you feel you have the capabilities to go in and help other people, make sure you're running on all engines. And that means step up and take care of yourself first. Make sure that you have that ability. Make sure you have that energy and the knowledge to do this. Some of you might be dealing with your children, your family, your parents in the home life. Maybe you're having to take care of ailing parents or someone around you. But this is a beautiful card that the Queen of Cups says she's emotional. She takes charge of her emotions, though, and she deals with her court. I always say she has that ability to put herself in the shoes of her court, which means she has the ability to see how they tick, they think, they feel. And then she is creative when she goes in there, and she knows exactly how to communicate with them. So think of that. Now, coming in with the Magician next, wow. And you're magic here. You have the ability and all the resources here, Sagittarius, to create the happiness and the destiny that you want. That's what the Magician is all about, being in charge of your life, your emotions, and going forward for them. You could even get some unexpected resources coming your way in the form of time, effort, support from someone else, or maybe even money. Somebody could be stepping forward and saying, hey, I want to invest in this. I want to help you with this. So don't be afraid to go ahead and create that magic, because you are magic and you are the Magician right now. You are the weaver of your plans and your destiny. You're going forward because whatever held you back in the past with the Ten of Swords, you pushed yourself. You felt as though you were tied down. You felt as though you couldn't get up. You were held back, maybe even to be betrayed and stabbed in the back is how you felt. But guess what? The 10 says that's all over. You now have the ability to take care of yourself, and you're seeing that. And now you're saying, hey, I'm going to make my magic. I'm going to go out there and create my destiny, what it is I wanted, the dreams, and create my goals here. Okay, giving birth to your dreams, just like the Empress says here. And you've got the Wheel of Fortune and the new opportunities coming in here that says, as long as you take your time, you are rebuilding and doing the research to successfully create this magic. So you know what? You've got up now. You're going forward in a brand new direction, and keep going. You're on the right path. Know that you're on the right path here. You definitely are heading to a brand new horizon and a sunrise coming across that mountain, that landscape there. So the worst is over and you're moving on. Beautiful. Wow. Not a bad reading. Okay, let's see what we have here for clarification, my beautiful Sagittarians. Okay, Spirit and guides, what do they need to see, know, expect, past, present, possible, future energy, beginning of the week, middle of the week, and possibly the end of the week? Thank you. See what we have here, Sagittarius. All right. Okay, so coming in at the beginning of the week here behind you, you've got the Knight of Pentacles. Remember how I talked about, the temperance, taking your time, doing things in moderation? Well, guess what? This particular knight is the slowest moving knight on the zodiac. He doesn't go charging in on a steed, headstrong and, the macho. No, he makes a detailed plan. He's not going to set himself up for a fall or make a mistake. So this is what this is about. Taking your time, making a detailed plan, going for this goal and the opportunities that are presenting themselves, because that's what's going to bring you the luck. That's what's going to bring you this, being able to build this new foundation. You're not going to get caught again. So you want to be sure, and now you're going to plan it. Coming in next with the Tower, the Temperance, and the High Priestess, you've got the Two of Pentacles. Very busy. You maybe have to balance yourself. You might be juggling a lot of jobs, a lot of work, a lot of information. You may have to prioritize things. You may have to balance your home life with your work life. Regardless of that, I think you're going to be able to do it. I think you're going to have two opportunities, two choices, two decisions, and two choices that you're going to be able to make as well. And it's not going to be hard for you to do that. Coming in at the end of the week towards you, you have with the Queen of Cups, the Magician, and the Ten of Swords, you have the Two of Wands. So I think, you know what, you've done a great job. You're looking across the horizon for your ships to come in. You may be planning a trip. You may be planning a business trip. You may be dealing with people on an international level. Maybe that is the type of work that you do and your career is. But I also see partnership here. When the two shows up, it's duality. And maybe you're partnering up with somebody who has the same goals and inspiration and dreams that you do. But don't give up because you're moving forward. You could be planning a trip for pleasure or for work. Well, my beautiful, beautiful Sagittarians, this is your reading for this week, and I like it. I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic outlook to look forward to this week. And always know that I send you many blessings and much love, and I'll see you soon.